We can talk about what we talked about earlier.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
It's so weird.
All right, so we're up and going. Stevie, what's been going on with you? How's the conference?
It's pretty good. My team's actually doing really well, but I took the back burner. I asked for my release so I could basically welcome this new baby girl. I knew I was going to miss a whole bunch of time. So instead of getting buried onto the bench, missing, 3 tournaments or so, I just was like, yeah, I'll just be on the back burner, just hanging out. But it's not too bad, man.
When'd she do?
Um, Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Yeah, Monday. We have an appointment tomorrow and then Thursday, and then Monday is the day.
Gotcha. All right. So we got Michael Sechrist, and Bryan Schmidt with us today. We'll start with Seek. Seek is arguably one of the best outfielders around. We were talking about this on Friday. I would say top 5 at minimum, arguably number 1. Um, Currently on Bellagio, he's played a lot of good teams, won a lot of big tournaments. You want to add anything to that, Seek?
I've been helping out them City Boy kids because they're an up and coming D team. This is a lot of their first year playing. They got a lot of young raw talent. I just think they need another crafty vet or two to help them out. But
Yep.
I think they're trending in the right direction.
And you got a few vets on there too. You got who?
Yeah, I picked up Adam Huddleston to help them out, and Jeremy Brewer.
Brewer. Don't you have Pinwell as well?
Yeah, Pinwell's big dummy heads on there.
Gotcha.
Killed Cody this week.
Yeah, my God, about killed Cody.
Cody was pitching.
Oh, okay.
He's the hitter.
Went up the gut.
Sounds
Yeah,
about right.
tried to lift it and didn't lift it at all, and right through the gut.
Nice. We got Bryan Schmidt, player, coach. He's running a lot of good teams. Tiger Fitness back in the day, Next Gen last year, and then this year the Next Gen D team. He's been very successful. Infielder, pitcher, a lot of Metro titles. We'll get into that. Anything else you want to add, Bryan?
No, just excited for the Metro. It's been a good year, but told the kids don't really matter till July. Anybody can hit in the cold. We had a little hiccup at state where they got their first taste of humidity in Cincinnati, and we didn't hit, but we rebounded pretty well this past week.
It's a different game when it warms up.
Yeah,
It's a totally different game. All right, Bryan, since
It's usually when the Flies guys warms up, isn't it?
yeah, we've been taking off a little bit.
Always a tough team.
So let's start with you, Bryan. I think you probably got the most here. How many Metro titles do you have, and what levels?
I've got 5. Won the first one with SOP, and 14. That was a D level, and then I have 4 A's. DWS, Biscuits, and 2 at Tiger Fitness.
All right, Seek, how many you got? What levels?
I think I've got just the one with Steve's 2 years ago in the Open.
An Open?
My first year with Steve's.
If you got it, if you have one, that's the 1.5.
Yeah, it was. I think we ended up beating Schmidt in the finals. They had a really good team that year as well, and it was a really tough game, but back and forth. but it's definitely one to get for sure.
That one hurt the most. We got 3 straight runner-ups in the Open, so
It's always tough to see Bryan in the Metro.
He's usually got a good team, always. So,
BB, how many you got?
So I got 3 open and a bunch of co-ed open, man. So the whole Rays boom boom, we ran it for like 4 or 5 years. And then
Yeah.
I got 2 with the Monstars, and then the Tropics. I was in the middle of it.
So how many is that total? You just do the men's.
Just the men's 3.
Just 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And then a whole bunch of co-eds.
Yeah. That was back when like Katie and everybody played still. I think we
back when it
won
was
it.
fun.
Yeah, I was looking at it just at leagues. What was it, like Wednesday or something? And I was looking at the banners. We won it 5 years in a row, but I think I was with them 4 years,
So 7 total then?
something like that.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm closer than I thought. I have 2 A's, an open, and a 35 upper. So that's what I got.
Hey, but you have, that double from
The
last
double.
year.
Only one
That's
ever.
that's
Yeah.
tough. I'm telling you.
Gotta tip the cap to that one. That's definitely tough.
EMR tried to rain on my parade, but it turns out they were wrong. Credit to Bryan for figuring that out for me.
the reason why I knew that you were the first is we tried to do it 2 years in a row. We won the A both years and got runner-up in the Open both years. So we wanted to be the first team to do it. So I knew you were the first team because, and of course you beat me to get it. Not just beat us, by the way. The winners bracket final, I think we were up 12, bottom 7. They didn't make an out. No outs. 13 runs straight, walked it off. So
they were on it last year. Nobody was beating them.
we thought taking the field bottom 7 plus 12, we were in good shape and didn't even get them out.
Think about this
They were
though.
whacking it.
Lightsey last year, as an individual player, he played the Open, the A, and co-ed, and did not lose a single game.
I think he
Talking about a Metro.
I could be wrong, but I think he walked off all 3 of them.
Yeah, he did.
Have a Metro one time.
But we ain't gonna glaze him. He ain't shit. He's going down this year. You hear me, Fly?
I hear you. I think Sam Lawson did the same thing in 35. So you had the A, the open, and the 35.
You know how many people are eligible for 35 next year? It's gonna be
We coming.
gonna be super fun.
Those 92 babies are coming.
Here we come.
All right. Let's start with BB. Favorite Metro memory?
All right. Not gonna get emotional, but co-ed open, it was the year Joe passed away. And we weren't gonna do it. We ended up doing it. And then Dom came down, which is his son. He was there. And then we honestly we didn't run through it, but like we pretty much belt the ass and won it. And then I actually won the men's MVP, and giving that trophy to Dom was I think he was 6 or 7 years old at that time. And that was pretty badass. It was probably my favorite memory of the Metro.
All right, Seek, what about you?
I'd probably have to say winning the Open because, I mean, I've been playing since I was 16, and it took me that long just to get a Metro win. So it's definitely one of my top memories.
It's a different tournament. It took me probably 12 years to win one. Our Peckers guys, I think this is year 22. They've never won one. So
I know. Hopefully they can get them one finally.
Yep. So it's not easy. It's a different tournament.
No, it's definitely different.
Crazy stuff happens. It's almost like a world in a way where things just have to go your way.
Christmas in July.
All right, Bryan, what about you?
I'd have to say it'd be the first one we had with SOP. There were 76 teams in the D that year. There was no A or B, so it was really the second highest level besides the Open. and we were playing in the losers bracket against Young and Reckless, who had won the year before, and it was a tie game, top 7. So many people were watching. It was our first taste of like what a real Metro was. It's like before that, we really hadn't had any. I mean, we were all young. We were only 21 years old, 22 years old. So, and just there's so many people, and they were all West Siders, so they're pretty much all rooting for Young and Reckless, and just the atmosphere of it. And in the 7th inning, we just blew it open. Got hot. I remember I hit a double, Blake hit a bomb, and then we beat Young and Reckless. Next day, we come back and doubled it, Dirty Dozen. And I remember Tree, who was the old guy on SOP, he was like mid-30s, and we were all in our early 20s, and he was my dad's best friend. So he grew up playing with my dad, and I grew up watching him and my dad, and they had never won a Metro, and that was his first one. So that was pretty cool. And then just the atmosphere's great every year. Winning the A's was awesome, but that one's a special one.
Mine would be the A, which was the first one that I won. Again, things went our way. We were the only team that didn't score 20 in that Metro in the A, but we ended up winning it anyways. The winter bracket final game was 5-4, and then so just everything broke our way. We were probably the least likely team to win that Metro, and somehow we figured it out, and it happened. So it was really cool. Felt like a big weight off my back at the time because that was the one tournament that I really hadn't won. So that'd be mine. All right, Bryan, let's go with you. Why is the Metro special to you?
Kind of just what I just said. Basically, that atmosphere gets you hooked quick. You know, once you're in it and you feel it, there's no other tournament like it. The world's not the same. There's nothing. You know, I tell the kids like, hey, you know, I know you're going to be tired. You're going to wake up and go to work the next day, and it's going to be rough for that 10 days. But there's nothing like that atmosphere. There's so many people that come out that don't play softball. There's so many retired people that come out that haven't played in 10 years that they just want to come out and drink beer and watch the Metro. I think West Siders in general love softball, and they just come out to drink and hang out and talk a little shit. And it's just something about it. Just makes, just good softball. A lot of competitive teams. You see so many upsets. The nephews beating us, Tiger Fitness, that one year, where they hit 24 barrels in a row on us and basically ruined our whole Metro because we had to go to the losers bracket. I remember the first year we beat all the conference guys with Tiger Fitness when we weren't supposed to. You know, so those young, hungry teams are just coming out fighting. They can free up their swings with more home runs, and it's a blast just all around.
See?
Yeah, I mean, Bryan hit it right on the nail. The atmosphere, can't beat it. You get to see everybody. You see all the local people. Just like a big party. I mean, it's right in our backyard too. So,
BB?
So I'm gonna piggyback off of them. So like they said, it's literally like a world if you think about it. And so even if like you don't have a like super competitive tournament team, maybe you're a league night team, you still know what the Metro is. You're still gonna get in it, and you're gonna treat it like it's your World Series. And that's from the bottom of the bottom, church league, rec, whatever, to all the way up to the open, where you still have some conference guys that come out, and it's a big deal. I mean, it's a grind. It's 10 days. You might not leave the park until 2:00 in the morning on a Wednesday, and guess what? You got work at 6:30, and you're like, man, that's terrible. I'm gonna do it again tonight. It's like,
brutal 2 weeks.
I always tell them, you won't remember that you retired next year.
No, not at all.
Just remember the good times you had.
Yeah, and then like, I think it's like, I always treat the Metro as the middle of the season, even though it's more towards the end. But like, the beginning's cool. Get your points if you're a competitive tournament team. Get to the Metro, buckle down for the Metro, try to win that. then there's always going to be a little bit of a dead period. But if you're a competitive team that travels or go to Worlds, it's time to buckle back up for Worlds, and then hopefully you get a good placement in Worlds because it's nonstop.
Okay. And then I lost my spot here. What team are you on this year, BB? I saw you got traded for a bag of chips or something.
Yeah, so they gave up Cool Ranch Doritos. At least it wasn't nacho cheese. But I'm with the old next gen kids in the old Metro Open.
Okay.
I'm excited. It's a good group. It's a variety of different players. We got young, we got old. Um, I'm excited. I'm glad Schmidt had me part of it.
All right. We'll get more to that when we get to Bryan. I didn't know you were with him. See, who,
Surprise, motherfucker.
Cats
see
out.
who you with?
Pelagia, with them in the Open in the A.
Okay. And then who'd you guys pick up?
I don't know if we've picked up anybody.
No?
We're just rolling with who we got.
They got Rec, Phil Matt, and Brandon Yoder.
You a
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
lie, see?
I know. That's what I was saying. Like, I know you. I know
Yeah.
you're not telling the truth.
Yeah. What the hell you think this is? You think we're new here?
I didn't know if it was confirmed. I,
didn't know-
just
I
know
didn't know yet.
it was this buzz. The word on the street.
Show up, we'll see. Rec will definitely.
I knew Rec was a given though, with him being boys with Gage and Burton.
Yeah, all three of them are in Seattle that first weekend, though.
Yeah.
The first weekend?
Mm.
Okay.
You ain't shit. Excuse my language. He ain't slick.
Hey,
What the hell?
BB11 at checkout.
Oh man, he thought he was gonna sweep that under the rug. Do you know who's in this chat with us? Oh man.
Get that by me.
Yeah. Can't get nothing by Blake Hall or Bryan Schmidt.
Yeah.
Now, Blake's the guy I go to for info. People think I know, and I really don't. I always hit up Blake. Like,
Blake will know like the weirdest intel. It's hilarious.
He knows
He'll just
everything.
know. It knows everything about a team. It's insane. Like, yeah, this dude hit here twice last tournament. I'm just like, bro, what?
Blake also has 5 Metros, and this is the first time.
He's a winner.
First time we're not playing together in the Metro.
Ooh.
How's that make you feel?
Good. Because that's the only way. One of us got to win.
Yeah.
That's the way we can get up on each other.
All right,
Have
Bryan.
something to brag about. Some bragging rights.
Bragging rights. Bryan, so I've heard stories. I think I've heard some from you. Who all do you guys got?
I'm coaching a 25U money line team. That's got like some of my kids. It's got some Fit Tech kids. A couple other young guys that are pretty talented. My brother, he might even play a little bit in that. Kobe. And the B is pretty much our regular roster. We did pick up Dom and Milo from the Lagonda Legends up in Dayton. But it's pretty much just our roster. And then the Open, we've got Radich, Wags, Frankie, Stevie, Boom, Head, BB, Ucotter, Burris, and Bo.
Chuck Kenny?
Chuck Kenny, and I forgot one. He's in the chat. Andrew Sams.
Oh, you got Sam's to come out?
Yeah, he's still on the fence, but yeah.
He ain't gonna play. He don't want to play. He's a big time dad now.
Nah, he loves the Metro, so we'll see.
He might come out for Metro.
I think I got everybody. I might have missed somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, they'll be upset. All right.
Plus my regular next gen guys. So we got some youth, some speed, some defense. You know, a lot of when me and Tommy talked going into it, it was last year's. I'm on a call, girl. When I talked to Tommy, he was last year's team. They showed up with like 10, 11 guys and no defense, and BB at third making errors, and
Bro, I was getting baptized.
What was it? BBE5?
Yeah, BB base hit it to me.
So it's going to be a good mix of the conference guys and some of our young speed and defense.
That'll be
It was
good
good.
for him.
Yeah, it was good depth. Like we needed depth, and
And
we got a good mix.
yeah,
With the
and a
next
lot
gen
of young
kids.
guys, I'm excited that they can see the
Mhm.
Metro at that level with that level of players, learn something. Because when I put this team together, I told them, I said, I don't like D. I don't want to play D. I know you guys aren't ready for C yet. We're going to play D. We're going to run through this, and we're going to C the next year. So get good quick because you got 1 year to figure it out. And
You
just
got a
know-
good group. I think they'll make the jump good enough.
I think so.
It's a little off topic. Let's talk about that. So I've heard all year you guys should be a C team. You guys should be a C team. I didn't necessarily agree with that. Explain your side of it, and because everybody thinks you got 100 C players that you appealed down, and I know that's not the case. So if you could just explain how you put your team together.
We didn't win a single appeal, actually. Pomfrey did win an appeal, but he was with Days when he won it, and everybody on Days won their appeal for some reason. So no, we didn't. I did appeal. I lost my appeal. Clem appealed. He lost his appeal. Cody didn't try. I mean, Z, me and you probably know C better than anybody around. I can tell you right now that our team is not a C caliber team at the moment. Now, with the pickups that I could probably get, could I make it a C team? Probably. But like some of these kids, like Joe Kirby, for instance, he's our center fielder. I mean, defensively, he's legit. But
that kid's really good.
And with the bat, it's not there yet. He needs that development with the bat to continue to get there. And there's a lot of other young kids that are going to be good, but they're not there yet. And they needed a year of development in D before getting up there. Otherwise it would just been another team that got swallowed up and spit out.
So you had your 4 guys with C experience, and the rest of them were pretty much E players, right?
Yeah, I think all of them played E.
Who's your second baseman? That guy's good as hell at defense.
Yeah, Missler picks it.
He picks
He's actually an older guy. He's playing 35 and over, but
is he really?
But he got into the game late.
Yeah, he was picking it when we were playing, when City Boys was playing you guys.
Yeah, so our real experienced guys are me, Clem, and Cody, and then Pomfrey's got some experience, and Danny B and Adam are 2 other veterans. Danny doesn't play all the time though. And the rest are just they all pretty much played E last year.
I think you guys are where you're supposed to be. Like you said, it's a lot of them that haven't played C before. They're just getting experience.
And there's other things too, like Cody wouldn't have had the opportunity to pitch in C and develop.
Correct.
He's learned how to pitch, and I'm excited about that because that's a weapon when you have a bat like that at pitcher. In D, I don't think it's really anything, but in C, when you can fit in other catcher AH first baseman because Cody's pitching, that could be a big advantage, kind of like Travis Clark with Rismondo at a lesser extent, obviously. So I'm excited about that, which that wouldn't have happened if we would have played C.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a second to let the record straight because I hear it all the time. I'm like, they got 4 guys that, some are borderline C players, some are, Cody's obviously would be one of the better C players, but
Sure.
it worked for you guys too. So I think you're in the right spot. I think you did the right thing, and obviously it's working out for you. So
One of the selfish cool things is people kind of thought that I couldn't play at all because I was on Tiger Fitness running, in my opinion, the best team in the city with a lot of talent. And so I wasn't playing very much. So, when I first started playing D, I was hearing from a lot of these guys, this guy sucks, whatever. He's running from C. He's not any good. And now I'm too good to play D. So it's been cool to kind of show people, just because I didn't play on Tiger Fitness doesn't mean I couldn't play. So that's been a cool part of it too.
do you want to tell them who my top hitter is?
They already know.
Bryan,
Roy didn't.
he came out and hit 800 for me one weekend a few weeks ago.
I can't believe you didn't ask him to stay, Z.
Well, he's obviously busy.
Z, did you pick up anybody for the Open?
Yeah, but not really. It's same guys. It's Dylan Lee, who played with us before, and then
I had a feeling with him hanging out that he'd probably be back.
Yeah, he's just back for the Metro, and then he'll disappear again. And then Matt Allen, who played with me years ago, and
Yeah.
so I'm saying not really because those guys have played with me before and have been around, and I just need some bodies because I think I'm down to like 12 players at this point.
Yeah.
With losing Shelton and all that. Okay. Before we move off this, do you guys want to shout any teams out? Some lower level teams or any other teams that you know?
Shout out our Peckers.
Packers in the sea.
We got the cigarettes in the red rec, I think it is. Marble Reds, they're a league team. They play on Thursday. They're a bunch
They're
of
pretty
young kids.
solid.
I'm telling you, they're electric. If they can keep the ball inside the park, they're gonna be dangerous. I think it's E or E rec or something, man. I don't know.
You got any north side teams, Bryan, that we should look out for? That you want to shout out?
Yeah, I don't think any of the Armco boys came down for the Metro outside of like the big guys that we know.
The ones that are already playing.
Yeah, the ones that are already with Cincinnati-based teams. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't looked at the E very much this year. I know BATB's had a good year. FitTech's a good young team too, and D. I don't think they've gotten over the hump.
I will say once they picked up Gamble.
Yeah, Gamble's a big pickup for them.
Gamble's been a game changer for them, and they got Dalton Sensenball. Them two have definitely made a huge difference for that team.
So I got the BB picks up and he disappeared on me. I wonder if that's coincidence or not.
Let the record say that it's in no particular order.
I'm back. My bad. Cook called me and Siri wanted me to answer it. So,
did you actually write this, or is this all AI?
Cook, leave me alone. Jesus Christ, bud.
I don't want to cover you.
Holy shit.
What's he doing? Has he got golf? Oh, lost him again. Hey, Cook, if you're listening, stop.
Yeah,
stop.
Cook, leave me alone. Oh, we got my picks up. I pissed a lot of people off. I had DM, Snapchats. I think somebody hit me up on MySpace.
So,
Where
did these come from? Did you write these out yourself? Is this something?
So yeah, I wrote these out and then I went to ChatGPT just to put the two pictures together. And yeah, no, these were so like the open A, B, C. I feel like I truly feel like these teams could, make a run and win it. It's in no order, so it's not like Flies is first or anything like that. But yeah, no. And then the lower levels, oh dude, I was just picking names, man.
Where'd Zeke go?
Cook's calling them.
Cookie call you too?
No, I disconnected from the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. Got bad Wi-Fi.
Oh, shout out Savage since Jordan's right here.
Oh my gosh. No, hey, I'm excited for West Side Cuts. I'm telling you what.
Come on.
There is some talent.
Hi.
Hi.
What?
That's the old Tropics guys, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, and
They're
gonna be fun.
What?
And
If
picked up
they're,
Peachy.
yeah, they got Peachy. They got Jay Shunks back. He's gonna play with them. Bender, Cook, Jimmy, all of them. It's gonna be fun, dude. They're gonna be loud. I'll tell you that. I want to see them versus New Wave, like first game.
They talk Grady into coming.
I have no clue.
He was acting like he wasn't about it at your diaper party.
Yeah, he talks a lot.
So when you put these picks out, who was texting you? Who was upset? You don't have to call out anybody in particular, but what were they saying?
Man, so it was honestly a lot of like the teams in the C, D, E rec and stuff like that. And then like I don't know players like that. Like I'll catch a name or two of like a team. Well, yeah, dude, I had a whole bunch of people messaging me. I had a guy call me. I had a guy Snapchat me and said, "Hey, I don't want this to be seen." So I was like, "Dude, what the hell?" Like, it's just Metro picks. He's like, but don't sleep on us. We're good. I'm like, and he starts naming guys. I'm like, dude, I don't know who Joe, Bryan, Zach from Kentucky is. I'm like,
Yeah, your picks suck, dude.
yeah, my shit's legit.
Eli Horn made a Metro picks too, and he had a lot of people up in arms.
Yeah.
Hey, now look,
didn't have-
I'm 1-for-1 right now in the Metro picks. I'm just letting you know. Local 392 won.
Yeah,
So I mean, dude
And I
knows
think
know.
your sleeper was number 2, right?
yeah, sleeper number 2. I mean, you feel me?
yeah.
Good start.
392's good one if they get rolling.
Damn near picked the whole
They
A.
had Jimmy Warren on the
Yeah.
mound too.
Little B told me, he was like, you should have just added the other 2 A teams. I was like, yeah, you're right, but I had a couple of new wave guys butthurt about it, so I was like, nah, we're keeping it just like it is. And then I was gonna make a post. I still might make it tomorrow of people that don't have a shot, and I swear for the A, I was gonna put new wave just to see him pissed off. I'm still gonna do it. I got to. This shit's gonna be great.
So here's the list of open teams. I won't bore everybody and read them off. But Bryan, beside yourself, what teams do you think have a good shot here?
I think it's Bellagio Flies. Flies is a little bit different, I'd say, than Bellagio and us because they're going to have their own team. They're going to go off their own energy, and they've got a little bit of that Metro magic, kind of left over from the Ducks used to have it. Was it Natty Ducks? Natty Ducks, what they're called.
Yeah, the purple one.
Those guys. West Siders that just go hard in the Metro. And then obviously Bellagio's got some big time power, which is always big in the Metro. They got a lot of my old guys that are experienced with it, and some big pickups too.
Yeah, I could see Self-Made making an upset or two. I feel like they do that every year. I have no idea who Steve Way Ducks is. Is that 2 teams combined?
Who is it?
I
Steve
couldn't tell
Way
you.
/ Ducks.
I'm not sure because the Odd Sox are in it.
Okay,
Is that Odd Sox?
That Wellman Construction, I think, is.
right here on the bottom.
Okay.
West Side Cuts. I mean, they could get hot.
West Side
Yeah,
Cuts,
West Side's Cuts is a sleeper because if they get rolling, they're going to be a problem.
they could get a couple easier games early on. They're going to get rolling.
Yeah.
I
You
can see
catch them at
Natty
night, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you guys know this now. You catch them that 10:30 slot, you're in trouble.
You get them and Natty Red Legs or Self-Made and get into it.
So yeah, okay, and then we'll flip over to the A. I'll speed it away. So are you picking New Wave here, BB?
Hell no. Hell to no. No, I think it's yours to lose. I mean, like Bryan was saying, you guys got that Metro magic. Bellagio's going to be up there too, but same time, Sports Code can get tough with JB pitching. I mean, I can make an argument for all these guys. New Waves, they're due. I mean, they're always competitive. They just got to hit. But a lot of people don't understand that, like, for the A and everything besides the B, besides, a handful of guys, I mean, you're using bats in the bucket. You're not getting your specs. You're not getting your companies. You're not getting anything. So it's like, I mean,
That's always a game changer.
yeah, it levels out the playing field a little bit. I mean, you'll get that bat that's been abused, and then everybody
Got like
keeps using it.
2,000, 3,000 swings on it. It's hotter than fish grease.
Yeah, but like, I want to see in the A first round matchup, New Wave and West Side Cuts, a prime 9:30 on a Friday night. That'd be fun.
What's Hayes talking about here? Who didn't move up?
I don't know.
The nephews want to
Flies?
be.
No, is he talking about flies? What, he move
I
up
don't
to
know
the
if-
open? You don't want him to play in the A?
You have to win the A twice in a row to get bumped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we won this year, then we're banned for a year or two. I forget what's the rule there.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever won it 2 times in a row?
DWS.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tiger Fitness.
Yep. Yeah, he was talking about us. All right, the B. I think it's got to be Bryan, right? You got Bryan, the Metro man. Been
Yeah.
hot all year. I think
Say
it's
it's either Nugent or don't sleep on the nasty hooks. They can get hot and rolling too.
Mm-hmm.
especially if you give them a bunch of home runs. You give them a bunch of home runs, they're dangerous. We experienced that earlier in the year. They can free swing. They're tough to beat.
Hooks are a good team, and they're a better team at night. I should have shouted them out earlier. Actually, Spencer's done a great job with them. They got some talented guys. They play the game the right way.
Their chemistry's good too.
Yeah, Hooks is a really good team. Yeah,
I mean, can't sleep on Self-Made. They won the Metro last year.
Yeah, Self-Made. Justin's always got a good squad.
Angels Reloaded is a bunch of young players from Raheem. So he played for Quality Tire. He played for Self-Made, and then he ended up either quitting or leaving, and he threw together this Metro team, which is a whole bunch of young players that tend to whack it. So it'll be interesting to see what they do.
what team was that?
Angels Reloaded.
This top one.
So I think that's one of the teams where they could probably snake somebody they shouldn't have beat, early, just people underestimating them.
And then you always got Daddy Red Legs and EOS who can make a run at any time.
Yeah, they're both really well coached teams as well.
Then we'll move on to the C, and this is where I start getting real fuzzy. Who's the team to watch out for in C?
Cincy Royals, haven't they been winning a lot?
Yeah, BATB won a lot down there. I think they've won the majority.
Mm-hmm.
And players are a good team.
BATB's a really good team too. Them kids are young and fast, and they hit it.
Cincy Swag's been placing top 3 or 4 in majority of the tournaments this year. But I mean, if I had to pick one, I'm taking Fry Fasting, BATB.
I've been on the Royals all year. I'll stick with them.
Yeah, you have.
And then we got our Peckers, and they picked up Humby.
Yeah, that's a good pickup for him. And then they got Zach Dunham playing with them too.
Zach Dunham.
They got Shipe.
I didn't hear anything about Shipe. They got my old third baseman, Artie Schaller, too.
Okay.
We'll move on to the D. Now, this is where I'm really lost. So I know this Peckers team is not the same Peckers team that I play with, but they've been playing well this year. And the rest, I really don't know, to be honest. M&S Drywall. That used to be Chris Carter, but I don't think he's around anymore. So do you know any of these guys? Help me out here.
I don't have a clue.
No, let me look. Titans, that's
Oh yeah, Titans.
Josh Pez and them. They got second last year, I believe, or did they win it last year? No, they got second last year in that division.
Yeah, well, they're a little older, but if they get rolling, I think they'll be all right. They're veterans.
M&S Drywall. I mean, they've been Paul. He's always had a little competitive team.
All Day, is that the other 88 guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I am no help there. And then I'm probably even going to be worse here. In the E, do we know any of these teams?
Yeah. Look, Natter Boys.
Natterday Boys.
Yeah, they're
pretty solid.
They're okay.
We play against them all the time on Fridays, see?
Yeah.
That's the one Bruns pitches for.
Yeah, all the Bruns guys.
Yep.
Is that his brothers, I guess?
I think it's his cousins.
Yeah, it's cousins.
The Purple Monkeys team's pretty good. They're
Yeah,
the guy that runs it, Thanos, their shortstop. He's a good player.
Yeah, their shortstop was bullying me last time we played them in league night, dude. I was like,
He's a
over
dog.
here just having
You could
fun.
play upper level ball if you wanted to.
What?
The guy was talking to me. He said, you probably got a child to go home to. I was like, yeah. So I'm like, what's your point? That shit was so funny.
All right. So who do we like? Who am I watching out for? Knowles
Yeah.
usually has a good team, right?
Give me the Natterday boys.
Saturday boys. Okay. We'll go with that.
Good
Saturday.
call. Good job, Z.
We'll go with that.
I ain't got a damn clue.
But number 11 right there. Them cigarettes. I'm telling you, they're going
Oh
to be
yeah,
smoking on.
your Marlboro Red kids right there.
It's
You don't
gotta
get a
be
home run in the wreck, do you?
Boners Glizzies for sure.
That's
I mean,
comedy.
that's a legendary name right there.
See, is this the team that we lost to on Friday night?
Which one?
Since he yanked these?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was sitting on the side coaching with you.
Yeah. So that team has a lot of talent, and I mean, they got good talent. I don't know that they know how to put it all together, but they do. I can't
Yeah,
imagine anybody has more talent.
they're solid.
And then
Oh,
Canary
Perry said.
Plumbing, they usually have a good squad. Other than that, I have no idea.
I'm telling you, those Reds, Marlboro Reds, they're going to roll it. Put my money on them.
I'm
I
gonna
might
put their
come in-
cigarettes out.
And Hayes is something else. I might go catch a Saturday morning game of theirs before I'm in the hospital. Totally lying. You won't catch me there.
What time you got to go in Monday?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I'll
5.
text you.
Just
All right. Then we got what am I doing?
this is Seek's department.
I thought this would be you.
What the fuck you think? I
All
can say
right.
the open.
Opens trash pandas till proven otherwise.
Yeah, I think they've won it the last 2 years, 2 or 3 years.
And
Oh,
Emma's
good
always gonna have a good squad. She brings a good squad, but Trash Pandas is theirs to lose until proven otherwise.
Which team is Trash Pandas?
There's no trash pandas on there.
It's
That's co-ed, buddy. This is
it
women's.
Cohen's?
Yeah,
Oh. Well, I'm obviously gonna be biased and go Savage.
I think it's either. But isn't the girls really good? That's Brewers
That's Donnie
team, right?
Brewer's team. Yeah, they have a good squad.
Yeah. Erica plays on that team. Cody's wife.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's gonna be competitive. I mean, because
Yeah.
J-Mo's hose,
They always have a
she
good
always,
team, too,
yeah, she has a good team, and then
she'll have. I'm sure Wilbur's gonna be coaching that one.
B2A is Paige, and she's got some pickups. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about. Is that G-Sod?
G-Sods,
I don't know them.
I think they're D.
What team is Allison on? Let's pick her team.
Savage.
They're gonna
Savage for
get
the
last.
dub.
Savage
They're-
gonna win.
I'm gonna say it because Allison said that. Plus Jordan's sitting right here. Savage is trash.
And then in the mid, that'd be are the same rosters for J-Mo's? Are they in the mid or is it a different roster?
No, I think it's completely different
It's gonna be different. I'm sure.
Okay.
because I'm pretty
'Cause I'm
sure
pretty-
J-Mo's
Jordan-
won.
Jordan's
mid
playing
last
with Jordan's with J-Mo's hose in the mid.
Okay. Alrighty. And then the lower, do we know any of those teams?
No shot.
No shot.
Sorry, just being honest.
Okay. And then we got the 50 and over. I don't know any of these teams.
My dad's on Paradise Sports, so I'll be biased there.
Dude, he's a lame. We gotta stop inviting Seek. He just picks friends and dads, man. Fuck a dad.
But yeah, I wouldn't be playing this game if it wasn't for my dad.
Who else is
Gotta be
on?
law.
Gobby Law, yeah, that's
Yeah.
my
Bobby
guy.
Law is gonna be tough.
25U. I think you guys are all part of this. Well, Zeke and Brian. Who's the team to beat in 25U?
Gotta be them.
It's RS Sports Cards. They won the City Slam. Did you guys win the Metro last year too?
Yeah, we won the Metro.
So yeah, they're the team to beat for sure. They got a lot of good players.
I think Moneyline and Scrappy's gonna be coming now.
Yeah, so is that Beard's game? No, Beard's game's good too. Yeah.
Beer's game's good too.
The BATB team will probably be
There's a
decent.
lot of talent in this 25U. It's super fun to watch.
It never comes down to pitching.
Yeah,
That's what I was
gotta
gonna
have a
say.
pitcher.
I would say in 25U, you got to find a pitcher because those are hard to find at that age.
Yep.
Hi.
Hello.
Grayson,
Me.
They did say hi to you. All right, say
Hello.
bye.
Goodbye.
That's curling 55 pounds right there.
That dude's a hoss. That's the biggest kid I've ever seen.
And
It's like he just
then
did 8 months in timeout.
35 upper. We lost one of these teams. I'm not sure which one. There's only 4 spots in the bracket, so
Really?
Oh, really?
So who do you guys got in this fly? Because you guys, Casey Payton had a underwhelming showing last year, right?
CK Payne, yeah.
Oh yeah,
we
I
kinda
said
did.
Casey. Sorry.
That's your team, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'll do it like 20 more times this matchup.
He's dyslexic. It's okay. For our chips, it's Andriola, Bellamy, and Head. Cass had to back out, get vacation. So that's who we got. From what I understand, RS Sports Cards has the best team, has the best roster that I'm aware of. But Salute to Service is always tough.
Yeah.
And then I heard Bo Gray had a team. I
Yeah,
don't know if that's
It's Jays. Jays has got a good roster. Cody's playing with Jays. Yeah, Bo put that team together. They got like Lamp, some of his premier guys. And
Sounds like Jays will be a sleeper pick then.
Jays will be a good team.
yeah. So
Sounds like he made a post though. Sounds like they need an outfield.
35U, you always need an outfielder. And then I'm guessing the Cincy Glory team is probably the one that backed out then. My guess.
I'd assume so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see those other teams dropping.
So yeah, I'll go with RS Sports Cards. I'll leave my pick for that.
Dude, you literally have a team.
I never pick my team.
All right.
You can't pick your own team.
Dude, you've been picking. Shut up, Zeke.
I'm not playing for him.
I got Jays.
Yeah. I like Jays.
35 lower.
Now, look at all these old guys in here. I love this. 16
gonna be-
lower teams.
That's going to be a marathon.
Yeah, like it.
It's going to be a lot of pulled hammies.
The Lone Tiger Fitness.
Yeah, look at the Tiger Fitness. Who's that?
There
I know you know.
1 year, like 23, there was like 6 Tiger Fitness teams that won the Metro. And now that's the last Tiger Fitness team playing this year.
I'm sure EOS will have a good team.
That's sad.
Tiger Fitness is usually solid. That's Mulvihill and Stouter and some other guys you probably recognize.
Rich.
Old Red Machine. Isn't that
Okay.
Paul Coyne?
Yeah. Picked up Andy.
Yeah, I believe so. I think that is Paul Coyne's team.
And Peckers, that's our buddies. See, that's our friends.
Can't pick them. BB will say something.
Yeah, don't pick them.
You like a good pecker, Zeke. We know.
You look like a pecker.
I'll go with Tiger Fitness. Who do you guys like?
Man.
Tiger. They got Andy McCompin too.
Oh. You know what? I'm going, let's go Salute to Service, I guess. I think that's old BG's team.
They're always good.
Yeah, they're competitive.
Well, that's all of them. That's all the teams. You guys want to ask some? If you guys want to put some questions in the chat, we'll try to answer them. But other than that, that's pretty much all we got. You guys got me on time for wrestling so far. So
When's that?
8 o'clock. Wrestling starts at 8.
Oh,
Who's wrestling tonight?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Sent me a Garth Brooks rodeo text while I was on here. Little joke we have. I call Metro my rodeo, so I always start singing it to him every time it comes around, tip him off.
so I'll just put this out there, some information. So tomorrow is the home run derby. It's draw night. There's going to be round robins. There's going to be the old guys versus the young guys. The derby sign-ups start at 6. They end at 8. 8:15 if Katie's acting nice. If she's being nice, it's gonna be 8:15. But after that, it's cut off because I'm not trying to, have a derby go until midnight. It's $20. Bats are provided. Bring your own pitcher. Buybacks are available. I believe buybacks are either 10 or $20. You can buy back as much as you want. And I go down the list. So once people start signing up and I get the, thumbs up to start hitting, I'm going down the list. So if you want to hit later, sign up later. But when the list gets, 2-3 pages deep and you're down at the bottom, if you can't make it, I apologize. You got to hit a little earlier. We don't do any refunds or anything like that, so we just don't get mixed up on any, fundings or anything like that. So just try to be smart. There's always going to be that little period between like 6:30 and 6:45 where, we're dead. But once 7 hits, we're pretty much slammed. Next thing I would say is this is kind of off topic. So I do a dropping gems thing. So I've been, blessed enough to get a lot of softball paid for, sponsors, and all that. And so this year I've been going and hiding tickets, basically just little tickets. And I put them in variety of different places throughout the park. And it's basically a scavenger hunt. And so this year for the Metro, I am doing 1 free Anarchy bat. It's already hidden. I'm going to make a post either later tonight or tomorrow morning. So to get more hints, that post has to get more activity. Likes, comments, shares, you get more hints. I made it really hard. So, I'm giving away a free bat. Somebody's going to have to earn it. I'm excited. Hopefully somebody finds it. And there will be 2 more throughout the Metro. One's going to be just a gym grip, and the other one's going to be a pair of batting gloves. So be on the lookout for that as well. But other than that, Metro's in full blast tomorrow. That's the only important things. I'm gonna say complete random, man. I think somebody that hasn't won it. I can see, man. I can see a D player coming and winning it. The balls are good, and you just got to pick that right bat.
Who won last year?
Last year, drawing a blank. Couldn't tell you. It wasn't Ryan Rickey.
Was it?
Wasn't it Quinn?
Quinn.
Quinn won it?
I'm pretty sure Quinn won it. If not, he got second. I think Quinn won it.
What?
John
Is
Lewis.
Red used a senior bat?
Yeah, so I think it was Quinn and John Lou.
I know Curry won it 2 years ago.
Looks like John Lewis.
Yeah, it might have been John Lou. And then Quinn got second.
What
So
about
there's a prizes. So first place is $300 cash. Second place is a Mike and Worth bat. I don't know what kind of bat from Katie. So
It was John Lou and Quinn got second.
Yep.
What about the 40 and over versus the 25 under?
I got the 40. That roster is stacked.
I will not be home for that one. I'm currently at the lake, but Dave will be there.
The 40 got
I think it'll be fun.
They got 3 good outfielders too, so they're going to be all right. So I think the 40 is going to take it.
Experience pays off, plus the level they play definitely helps too.
A little more power.
Yeah, just a little bit. It'll be fun though.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What's the rain looking like?
Dave and Nate will be there.
I think rain's early, but it's going to come down. It's going to hammer. So we were talking about it a little bit today at the park when I was down there. But everything's good to go. They had a whole crew there busting their tails, getting everything in order. And yeah, Waz. Everybody say a silent prayer for Waz for the next 10 days. That dude's going to work harder than anybody in that ballpark.
Yeah, and you won't outwork him.
That whole family, dude. It's Metro takes a little small village, man. You'll see in some of these days that we get rain, you'll have players, coaches, pushing water, doing a whole bunch of things. It's definitely a community
Doing
thing,
it.
man.
Killing it per usual.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Oh, hang on, one more thing. So sorry, Mertland. So the cash prize is donated from Doc. So this is I believe it's his second or third year donating the home run derby prizes for the first place. So huge shout out to Nick Kirby. Couldn't let that go unknown.
Is that Mertland Chiropractic?
Yes.
Yeah, it's premier chiropractic now.
Yep.
Too late. He's upset.
It's all right, man.
He's a prima donna.
Well, hey, he's out of retirement for like the 5th year in a row for Metro, so that's cool.
Pretty sure he's playing 35 and over with Wahoos, if I'm not mistaken.
Playing Metro doesn't count as coming out of retirement.
Oh man. What you got, Z? You got wrestling to watch, I know.
Yeah, wrestling comes on at 8, so we got to get to that. No, I really don't care. It's a joke. I always tell. Got to get home by 8.
If you can make one small change or big change, I guess, what would it be?
For the Metro?
The Metro, yeah.
I got one.
Go ahead.
For the lower divisions, not lower divisions, the smaller divisions, so like the A or the women's, lower, whatever. So I'm talking 5 teams or less. Instead of stretching it out, a game a night, I think they should, make more games and less nights so you don't have those teams coming back for one game a night. So I don't think I saw it earlier where I think it was women's low or something like that, or mid, 4 or 5 teams, they stretched it out 4 or 5 days. So, I can see the frustrations with that. But at the same time, I think that guy's from, up north. So, I mean, this is a Metro, dude. This is our city thing. It's what we do. So, if you don't like it, sorry. It ain't for you like that. I mean, thanks for playing. But I do see it. So, pros and cons of it.
So what I would do there is I would do, and I've never really looked deep into it, but this is a thought I've always had, is I would do the tournament teams on the weekends, like the true tournament teams, and do those levels, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. And then I would do league night teams, Monday through Thursday. So for example, me and C could play with the Peckers Monday through Thursday. It's a true league night team. So you could have out-of-town teams come on the weekends, and then your league night teams could play through the week. I've never really broke that down, but it's a thought I've always had.
It's not a bad one.
Probably be difficult with the Open and the divisions, but yeah, it's not a bad idea. Having the Open and the divisions not interfere.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I would reduce the divisions. I look back at some of those banners when, every division had 468 teams, and that's a joke. Like I said, we got, when we won the 2014 or whatever, we were in the D, and I had no idea that was the second highest division because there was no A and B that year. No 76 teams in that division, but there was no A or B. So I think if we reduce the divisions, we would start seeing the numbers that the old guys thought that they were seeing way back in the day. There were more teams, yes. There were not as many more teams as I think they thought there was.
So, got a question for that. So, since the A is mainly, the C teams, B or D, C is E, are you combining them, or are you more combining, the D and the E rec?
I would start with combining the E and E rec. Top E move up to D, top D move up to C.
Okay.
Did you do the top 5 or top 3 that move up to that?
I mean, I don't know if I can put a set number on it. I mean, obviously A is C, B is D, C is E, and then the E rec, the D and E/E rec would be where you start to see how it
Starts
goes.
to get tricky.
E and E rec would basically be league teams, and then your,
Yeah.
your E or your D would be just your rec tournament teams, or maybe like top league teams or something. But I think if you did that, you would see 30 teams in a lot of these divisions, and it would look more. It would look bigger than it actually is.
I can see that for sure, but I think like the lower levels you would have to start there, because for example, like you're one of the top tier D teams. I don't think it's right for a next gen to go and play a Flies guys in the A, you know. So I think you keep the A, B, and C. Maybe that's the same, and then like you were saying, make like a true league division, and then like I get it, and the rec and the E, and I got it.
Have
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
League teams get rid of the E and the rec, because I mean, how different is it really? E rec to E.
I think it's like home runs, right? Isn't it just you get one home run?
I mean, you can give them a home run. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
The other
You
thing
need on the committee again.
The open co-ed should not be played on the championship Saturday of the men's. I don't know how many times I've had guys. We've all probably had guys, because it's the same guys playing. That play all open A and the open co-ed, and then have to play the men's championship that night, and they're gassed.
Yeah.
You should easily be able to do it on Sunday, you would think, with
Sunday
there only being 5 teams.
In something, but not that Saturday.
I agree.
Those are my 2 things. Yeah, I love the Metro. When I say it for love. I'm not saying it because I hate anything, because I love everything about the Metro.
Then the Metro Championship. That was my first experience with it last year. That was wild. I've never seen the park that empty, even like on a week night. So like it was completely quiet. Nobody was there. I don't know how you fix that.
I don't know why. It's not normally like that.
No.
I wonder if it was because the conference guys got knocked out.
Damn.
not to rub that in, but like.
See, I really don't know. I think it's a mix of a whole bunch of things. I think it's just 9-10 days consecutive of ball. People get burnt out going down to the ballpark.
There is definitely that, but I don't think it was those big name. Flies was a big name, but like next gen, most people didn't even know who the heck we were. We were a brand new team. Tiger's gone, Steve's gone, the conference guys got knocked out. I don't know. I just think people didn't really know who was playing outside of Flies, and maybe that was part of it. I don't know, because it was more dead than the year before or the year before.
I just feel like it's gradually just getting worse and worse.
Like the year that the CK and then double dipped us, it was packed. And then even when we played Steve's, it was pretty packed. So I don't know. Last year was weird for sure. It was colder last year too.
Yeah. A little bit. So yeah. Well, maybe it was just us, and nobody wanted to come see us. That's fine.
I think they didn't want to see us. They didn't know who we were. That was our first year that I owned the daycare that I sponsored the team, so no one knew the Next Generation. Well, we were a retired team. We just had Dan Tolbert and got lucky.
Yeah, he makes a difference.
He does.
Wrestling's on.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Nope, I'm good. Be on the lookout for that post I'm either gonna make tonight, tomorrow morning. Let's have some fun.
Yeah. Good luck to all y'all at Metro.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
See you down there.
All right, boys. Talk to you later.
Yeah. See you guys.
See ya.